Someone's been listening to the Evangelion soundtrack.
But of course, it's from the best anime ever. That's it.
See, I don't think Evangelion is that good. Cowboy Bebop is better. Come fight me.
No, there's a parody online, which is Brexit the anime, that uses it.
Oh God!
God dang it.
No!
Somebody did a Brexit anime intro using it.
God.
So, it's week 76, I believe.
Indeed it is.
Yeah.
Oh, have you seen the meme going around lately? It popped on my Facebook feed earlier. Speaking of, actually, the new Facebook layout is rubbish. I hate it.
I haven't got it yet, so...
It's currently opt-in. As soon as I opt over to it, it's like, nope, I'm out. Don't like.
Also,
or are you out? Are you in or are you out?
I was in, out, shake it all about.
For some reason, I would actually like to find that song and actually make like a cat compilation where they are just kind of decide do they want to be inside or the outside.
Yeah.
Oh. Hello, Dom.
How's it going? Hello.
Yes. Let's see whether this majestic clusterfuck is as majestically clusterfucked as last night's session. Right, Marie? Right? Right, Marie?
Oh, yes, Tosh, you're right. Last night was the most utterly majestic clusterfuck that I have had the privilege of participating in a while.
So essentially, last night was what happens when you don't make the effort to sneak around and you kind of forget the fact that you're still trespassing on somebody else's property, even though you're kind of killing off some of the bad guys.
Right.
Yeah. And the best part about all this is they're no closer to like finding any information about what happened to the thing they're searching for. But the owner of the mansion that they're in, this is for like the Waterdeep Dragon heist anyway. So I'm not giving too much away. But essentially, I decided, you know what? They'll overlook the trespass if they do this thing for them. And they did. But I have plans. Evil plans.
It can't be as bad as the lot I have now for Fridays, because now we're forcing to go online. The DM we have isn't comfortable yet, and he hasn't got everything set up at home. So everyone's been like, oh, you can throw something together really quick, because you've got Roll20. Okay, fine, what do people fancy? An epic adventure, a heist, or a horror narrative? Everybody instantly voted heist, and I regret it.
Damn.
Like, it's gone like every GTA heist where it's been like, you've got some setups before the actual heist, and they're already trying to go off the rails. We've got dynamite to get into the bank vault with, yes, but we need to make the guy at the prison to act as like a distraction. Yeah. Oh god, I can see where this is going. Yeah, we're gonna use the dynamite to blow up the prison.
Damn it.
Now,
one way in, I suppose.
Now, out of the three groups of sort of typical heist groups, you have the planners who are very strategic and very very tactical about these things and are very, very organized. Then you have the reckless. Then you have like the reckless type where you kind of have a basic skeleton of the plan, but nothing too detailed. you complete phase 1 of the plan, but then you kind of realise you forgot to implement phase 2 and 3. And then you have the bulldozers. And needless to say, I don't think I need to explain that, and I'm guessing your group has opted for the latter.
One of them is planned and organised, is actually sticking to the plan that their employer has put forward. Of pirates have the TNT, you need to get that, we need to break into the jail and get someone else who's big enough to cause a distraction throughout the city. And we also need to break into a mage's tower because he's working on potions of invulnerability to help with the get out plan.
Ah. Well then. Tee-hee.
So yeah, it's been pretty crazy.
Yes.
I can imagine. It's great. But yeah, last night, oh my god. Someone managed to get a 20 on an Eldritch Blast. And bearing in mind that the guy that they were attacking was on 6 hit points. Yeah, it's like, you aim your Eldritch Blast, and there's a kind of crackling lightning that just envelops the whole room in a bright light. But after the bright light sort of dims down, and you can see things again, you see the man you've been chasing that had his waist and legs obliterated. Like, there's no legs whatsoever. They're just destroyed.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just like, I'm sorry. Like, just sort of crying and apologizing sort of thing. And I'm like, oh my god, what have you done? But there we go.
You know what? We do not have to clean up any of the carnage. We're basically told get the fuck out.
Yeah, you were literally told that. More or less.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, get the fuck out of my place. And give those books back to me. I see them. Yeah,
that was fucking hilarious.
Because the bards tried to steal a bunch of books from their library, and like
having fun isn't hard when you've got a library card.
Yeah, pretty much.
One of them was a spell book.
Well, you don't know whether it's a spell book.
Take it, you didn't get that reference. I did. Take it, you got the reference.
I just like the rhyming bit of it. I didn't really get the reference. So.
Have you never watched Arthur growing up?
Oh, right, okay, that's where it came from. It rang a bell, but I couldn't remember where. No, but now I remember now. It's all coming back to me now. Good old days. Yeah.
Hey, what a wonderful
kind of day.
That's about as much as I remember of Arthur, because as soon as it came, I was like, right, that's it, TV's off now. Gaming time.
Yeah.
I used to like it. I loved it.
And if you learn to work and play Dungeons and Dragons, segue into it.
Try not to kill one another.
Yeah.
Secretly, Arthur is actually a Pack of the Tome Warlock, and he's deliberately taken the fireball. For just that situation.
Oh my god, that's so great. I'm so sorry.
So hi everybody, welcome to Tales of Fumbles and Fortunes here on Tales of Gaming Addiction. Oh sure, we sit around and play Dungeons and Dragons. And I was hoping to do Dungeons and Dragons, considering we play on Roll20 a lot and everything else, and like the entire global D&D community is like, we need a cheap alternative. I came up with a wonderful phrase for how we do this. We do this by the power of forced astral projection.
Yes.
It is wonderful.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, we just did this every week on a Monday.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really
that's
cool.
true.
So really,
we were the cool ones, and now everyone's gonna be like,
yeah. Guess
so
who's the
cool.
crazy ones now?
I haven't got any hipster glasses, otherwise I put them on.
Yeah. There we go.
Anyway, so just to get everyone caught up on the madness that has been going on, a wonderful band of heroes have been charged by the demigods to go to the Shadowfell and correct the imbalance of power. Since you have artifacts and the means of possibly surviving such an arduous ordeal. Upon arriving, you met with the various denizens. They are undead, shadows, ghouls, all that sort of thing, and found that the people that would do this job are known as Reapers, or for the more educated, a Psychopomp. They haven't left their floating castle for some time to actually go ahead and do their duty of making sure souls pass on from the mortal coil, or if they do, they go to the correct destination instead of lingering here in this plane of existence. You made your way to the castle by means of Gardex Carrier, I believe.
The carrier owl that we tamed and
By
got
Gardex Air.
Yeah.
It's a new
with
air service.
co-pilot Tedak.
God dang it.
And
His
upon
name was
arriving-
Tresemir.
Tresemir. Do.
That's terrible. And upon arriving, met with some of the possible denizens of this castle, an undead warlock sort of inspired character, and several gaunt-looking humanoids that still look like they had beating hearts, even if they were somewhat dead in the eyes and everything else. And combat had started with the phrase, "the beating ones must be evicted," and which is where we find ourselves in the middle of combat.
Also, Gardex acts first. Just
Yes,
looking at the
my
DM
DM
reminder.
note is still there. So, Gardex, you get to act first in this combat round of initiative. What would you like to do?
Yeah. I'm still Scorpion, aren't I? Yay!
Yes, you're still in your scorpion form. It's still there.
Oh yeah, because I remember, because this guy was like, I grappled him once and I failed everything else. That's okay. Let me just get out my D&D. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd help if I logged in.
Just need to get out my Scorpion stats on Hither. Here we are, monsters, beasts. He's a CR3 beastie because I know it'll be Scorpion. There he is.
A giant
Right.
scorpion.
Yes. Let me see. I will go for the. Right. Well, let's start with his. Start with his claw attacks. Why the hell not?
Yeah, see if you can grapple him and then stab him with the tail.
Okay, so if all my attacks are +4. Yes, they are. Right, I'm just going to roll for all 3 of the attacks then, just to get them out there. Right, so claw 1. Damn it.
That's a miss.
Claw 2.
That's a hit.
And so he's grappled again. And tail.
And that's also a hit.
Sweet. Now let's do. So that's for 1 claw. Get that one. So that's from. The booth. +2 and booth. So that's for the claw.
Okie dokes. He takes 4 points of damage.
Yes, and the target is grappled.
Mm-hmm.
Then the sting is
That grappled icon does not look good. Ooh, that's a lot of
damage on the sting.
Ah, but that's poison damage, isn't it?
Yeah, which this guy's immune to,
Indeed.
so that's fine. He doesn't roll the Constitution save then. He does get a damn good stinging. I'm thinking, when he's grappled in like my pincer, Am I able to move around while he's grappled, or am I just stuck where I am to concentrate on the grapple?
I'd say you could move, but you do risk him being able to escape.
Because I'm thinking, not necessarily moving. I'm more thinking rotating. So what if I rotated him to, let's say, right next to Gumdammit, like over here?
I would allow it, but like I said, you'd give him an opportunity to escape.
Right. And what's my escape chance? It's not the best. Now, you know what? I went into this plan just keeping this one at bay, and I'm going to keep with it, so I'm fine. I'm happy with where I am.
Alright then. And with the all turn over, I believe that brings us on to the Revenant's go.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
This one's going to move to here. That one's going to move to there, so they're flanking T-Deck.
Oh, wonderful.
And then this one's going to go to here, so it's flanking with Kira. So,
Alright.
these first two are for you, T-Deck.
Okay. Yeah, that meets it.
So take 16 and 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Reduced to
8 and 6.
14.
Yes.
Okay.
And these next two are for you as well.
Oh, for me?
Yep.
Okay. They both hit, so 24, so that's 12.
5. That one would hit as well, that would be 7.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
They get
Fuck
2 attacks
me.
apiece.
Oh, fuck. Okay. So it's 20. Okay, let me do some math. Oh god, that's a lot of damage. Okay, that's 13. Okay. This is fine. This is absolutely fine.
This is fine, he's there holding his spear and suddenly pum 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 pum.
Yeah.
And then lastly, these two are for Kira.
No. Oh no, no defensive duelist.
Okay, go ahead and make your.
It's an automatic +4.
Oh yeah. God, when your AC is
So-
massive by now. Yeah, 25. Holy heck.
That's without defensive duelist. Between Shield of Faith and what I rolled for
Fancy footwork.
Fancy footwork. Evasive footwork, sorry.
Evasive.
footwork. It bumped me up 6, and then add the defensive duelist adds another 4. So my AC is either 25 or 29.
Ooh.
That's absurd.
Yeah.
So yeah, you managed to dodge all those blows and nothing happens to you. God damn it. And lastly, I suppose this one's going to have to try and break his grapple. I need Gardex to make either an athletics or an an athletics check for me, please.
Okay.
Oh, whoops, that should have been a normal roll. Ignore that.
I was going
Athletics.
to say, thank goodness. Oh.
Oh, what? They keep clicking on saving throw. My bad.
Yeah!
Eventually, the weak
Damn.
dice will hit me. So yeah, as he tries to break out of it, you just sort of tighten your pincer grip a little bit more, and he's still sort of going.
You can call me Citizen Grips.
God. Dang it.
Alright. And that brings us to Marlon.
Yes.
Spellcaster.
I've still got to actually get in the game, so.
Wasn't I in the between there?
Yeah, that,
Oh,
Melvin.
right, sorry.
I'm very last, so I don't know.
My apologies, I must have skipped over Melron without realising.
Yeah.
Sorry! So,
No worries.
so Marlon, you're
Well.
neck. Melron, you're up.
Yeah. I shall take another. I'll. Well, how easy it would be to. I'm actually going to turn around and I'm going to hit this guy with my bow.
Alright, then go for it. Make that bow attack.
Yes.
Oh, that's a hit.
Yes, it is.
Don't forget you get your sneak attack, and if you want to, you can dump some charges into the damage as well.
Yes. I think I'll go with the sneak attack and then spend 2 charges. So how was the what did I need to roll for the charges?
It's D8 per charge.
Okay, so 2d8. Well,
You manage to stab him in sort of like a key muscular point up in his upper shoulder, and the arrow just goes deep and almost all the way out the other side.
yes.
Seems to be lumbering now in front of Marlon, struggling to lift the arm up to throw a punch.
Yes. Well, Malron's turn is right there, so
Alright then. Now that brings us to Marlon's go.
Okay. Hopefully my game will load. I need to remember I did a staff last time, staff charge.
Indeed. Indeed you did.
So I've got DuckTales stuck in my head.
Life is like a hurricane.
Oh, god damn it.
I think I should watch that again.
Essentially, we are just DuckTales.
Yeah, I think I'll just need to watch DuckTales again. It has been years since I've done it.
Oh, it's just because Disney Plus comes out tonight at 12 o'clock.
Yup!
So,
Oh, that's it. I didn't
yeah,
even know.
I have access to all of DuckTales and Rescue
Ooh,
Rangers.
nice.
Chip and
So hype.
Rescue
The only
Rangers.
thing I'm happy for is that I get to watch Gargoyles again.
Holy
Oh
crap.
my god.
Oh, wow.
That is awesome.
Your thing cut out.
By the power of bonk.
By the power of Bonk and the mention of gargoyles, apparently.
It literally is going to have every single Disney program ever on there. So
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Disney, National Geographic, I think, is also in that lineup as well.
Simpsons.
Ooh,
All the stuff on
Wait,
Fox,
what?
so
they brought Fox now. So
nice.
I'm just hyped that I finally have they have the Mighty Ducks cartoon series.
oh god, I remember that.
Oh,
I'm like,
God,
oh my
yeah.
god, I get to see the mech Mighty Ducks. Oh,
if you haven't got it yet, it's $49.99 for the year, and you get 4 profiles on there, so 4 devices.
Also,
Split between 4 people, it's $12.75 for the year.
also should
Damn.
point out and say that we're not sponsored by Disney.
No, we're not. We're not.
Yeah, we aren't.
Perhaps overlords by Amazon, and the day that happens, I think the universe just implodes. Anyways, so Marlon, on that critical hit, did you want to start burning some charges from your staff?
Yeah.
How many charges would
Although,
you like
is
to
he-
burn?
Sorry?
How many charges would you like to burn?
I will do 3. It's a D6, isn't it?
Indeed, but you get to roll double because you landed a critical hit. You double all the dice. Well, very nice. And with that, another Revenant falls. Dang, I've only got 3 left. Alright then, anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
Sorry?
Anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
Oh, that's it. Thanks.
Cool. That brings us round to T-Deck once again.
Okay. Alright then. So probably gonna hit this one first with my spear. And let's go.
Brian,
Mm.
are you scanning?
18.
And 18 is a hit.
Okay. Oh yeah, I already have like the information on like the sort of. Well, I mean, I have the stat block information, but I can learn like other bits of information. Vulnerabilities, please.
The vulnerabilities of a Revenant,
Yes.
they have none.
Okay.
They have several immunities, but no vulnerabilities.
Okay. Okay.
So this one here, yeah?
Yeah.
Takes a nasty
Okay.
9 points of damage.
Okay, and then I am going to risk taking an attack of opportunity from this one. Flank Kira. Question.
Eat my fist! Dang it.
Yeah, I do not eat your fist, for it tastes.
I'll be right back because Mum and Dad are watching Boris. I just want to go and see.
Okay, dokes.
I could do something. Okay, so question. If I was to ready an action
Yes.
sort of thing, because I have like obviously extra attack because barbarian and that, can I do that?
If it... You can do yes, because an opportunity attack is a reaction, not an action.
Okay.
I think so that, and readying an action is using your reaction to do a thing.
Okay.
It just means if you sit there and say, I ready an action for when this Revenant casts a spell and then he moves, you wouldn't get your attack of opportunity because you were waiting for a spell to cast, not for him to move.
Okay, in that case then I'm just going to attack him again with my spear.
Okie dokes. With advantage because you are flanking.
Oh yeah, this is true. Okay. There we go.
And a 17 also hits.
Okay, they both get disadvantage on anyone who... on attacking anyone else but myself.
Okie dokes. I have noted the debuff.
Okay. And I believe that'll be my turn.
Indeed it will.
Oh, gumdammit. Hello, gumdammit.
Yes, we can't get the bear.
Yes. Gumdammit, since you did so well, like, dealing with some of these guys, maybe you could try, like, doing it again with 2 attacks, 1 bite,
Hit.
Oh.
and a claw attack.
Hey!
God damn it! You're such a good guy! You're gonna get all the meat when we find some.
It's coloured red because he attacks good.
Yeah.
And it's strawberry.
Yeah. Strawberry
Let's
flavoured.
explain why the meat tastes like strawberries. Seems to be the way here. Strangely, all
better
the
not to
strawberries
ask.
taste like chicken.
Yeah, good boy, goddammit. You're such a good boy as you are. Yeah. Anyways, carry on.
I get him. I believe that brings us to Kira's game.
Alright. She's going to attack this one that's there.
Okay.
Is still standing?
The one between you and Tilak?
Yes.
That's that finish barrage.
Alright, then I will take my bonus action.
Oh, stop doing so much damage. It's just constant stabbing.
Stabby, stabby, stab.
Okay, and on the subject of Boris Johnson earlier, holy heck. So, as soon as Christy mentioned it, it's like, I really should read on that because that was due out today. It's gonna make things awkward. Very awkward. But we have D&D to keep us occupied, so that's your turn over, I believe, yes?
Yes.
Cool. That brings us over to Gardex. The mighty scorpion.
Oh yes. I do apologise. I was in mid-rant. Right. Back to the beginning. So I've got person still stuck in claw,
Yes.
and he will feel the wrath of the claw again. At least I think so. Like, how? I just need to double check something. I should be fine, but just part of me's thinking. Keep your beast shape forward. Oh, for hours. Well,
Yeah. There was no worry about it wearing out. The only time I'd really concerned about it is like, I long travel as a horse.
right. Yeah.
And in which case I'd be like, yeah, that could be quite funny.
Yeah. Because as much as I've been interested in Druid, first time ever doing Druid in any way, so still actually weird. Like, because what was it? I saw someone saying, "Oh, why don't Druid like get more wild shapes?" And I'm like, "Are you kidding me?"
Pick the right circle and abuse that mechanic.
Circle of a Moon is best because of it. I mean, right, let's go. Let's begin our series of carefully constructed, possibly missing scorpion-based attacks. Claw number 1, please.
And that's it.
Lovely. So that grapple's still on. Claw number 2, please.
That's also a hit.
Oh, and listing.
And that's a miss.
Okay, never mind. Right, let's get those 2 claws in then.
Even though you have both pincers, he just manages to catch the end of your stinger before it really reaches his face.
He's like, claw. Zoop. Lovely.
Got
So-
it out.
Claw number 1. Yeah. Claw number 2. Yeah.
4 and 7 is 11.
Lovely. I'm just casually keeping him at bay, guys. Or, as they say in Scorpion,
Yeah, you're doing good. You're doing good. I mean, God,
guess I
it's doing
communicate
good.
clicks.
Yeah, I can't do snaps, so I can do clicks.
yeah, it's like I'm basically saying I've got this one under control, or in other words,
Like
It
Morse
helps get into
code.
a microphone fast enough. Right then. So. Oh dear. Things are not looking good. I'm going to take some of the dead ones off the board. Clear some space. Well. How am I going to get out of this? This one's... Yeah, this one will have to provoke an attack of opportunity from the bear.
Okay, gum damn it.
Since they both know how the marking works, it's kind of similar to an ability they have.
Okay, he's gonna make a swipe.
That's a hit.
Oh, alright then. Go on, gum damn it. Kill the bastard.
Hey, you'll do some damage, I doubt you'll kill him.
Well, meh. He's doing such a
so
good
much
job,
damage.
though.
He is, he's being a good bear.
He's being such a good bear. Yes, he is.
So, get to make 2 fist attacks. Attack the first. And
That
the second.
misses. That hits.
So that's 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Reduced by half, so 6?
Yep. 7 on the next one. And a miss.
Okay.
So 6, then 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Gum.
Yeah.
And that brings us to Melrin's go.
Yes. Well, Lauren will do the following thing. He is going to take aim to this guy right here and takes his shot.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So which one were you attacking again? Sorry.
I think he was attacking this one.
This one.
Cool. Right.
Like,
So let's see
it's like
this
as if he
first.
shoots it and then the other just goes whoop and again.
Well, don't forget you get your sneak attack, which is doubled.
Yes.
God, man.
Oh god. Pair for dice.
I'm rather glad that there's no like extend critical range in 5e.
Yup.
Yeah.
So another 15. He's still standing, but again you get to double it. That's only 1 round.
Oh, right.
So
Yeah.
you'll hit you double all the
Second
dice.
round. Yes.
That's more like it.
Yes.
God, minus 18.
Now that's a lot of damage.
As Kira and T-Dak are sitting there trying to fight this guy off, you just watch as an arrow hits him in the side of the head and it just explodes like a watermelon. There is chunks of revenant face everywhere.
Why can't I just imagine? Because it's right next to T-Deck. T-Deck's is doing like, you a maniac, maniac.
with his newfound pole dancing skills from the half-orc lady.
Oh, damn it.
I learned this one from the club.
Oh, damn it.
How do I expect a bard to kill someone with the use of like vicious mockery up close?
I mean, I would have done if I survived.
Yeah.
That's why we blame the paladin. Anyway,
Alright, that brings us round to Marlon's go if Christie's back.
I am here
Hey, welcome back.
watching the news.
Indeed.
yeah.
Indeed. Go up to this bloke and just give him a whack on the head, hadn't I?
Can do.
A damn good whack of the head.
Smacky smackdown.
Why am I just thinking Marlon should take
Oh
over
my
the
god!
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow!
It's just channeling pure Disney Plus energy right now.
Yeah.
Power of Mickey compels you.
The power of Walt Disney compels you.
Ugh, that's twice.
Oh, Disney compels you!
Oh, god damn it.
Thanks to South Park though, I can never see Mickey in the same kind of light again.
Yeah, me either.
So, Mark,
Yeah.
did you want to put any charges from the staff to do extra damage? Are you quite happy with the 6 points of damage?
I'm happy with that. That's fine.
Okay. That brings us round to T-Deck.
Okay, I'm gonna position Tudak up there. Okay, gonna move. Gum damn it here. I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay, so 1 bite, 1 claw, that's for gum damn it. Okay,
They both hit.
fantastic.
Oh, they did have advantage.
Yeah, they did. Okay,
That's 20 points of damage.
okay.
Oh, excuse me.
Impressive.
Nice.
And, right, and then Tedak is gonna do some stabby McStabbing stabs.
Stabbing them.
Wow.
Why? Why do you guys do this? What have I done?
At that point, the DM gave up.
At that point, you should all be worried because it's a case of eventually the swing has to go back the other way.
I mean,
Yes.
true, but we'll take what we can. We're making good of a sticky situation.
All that comes to mind is a game of 4E I ran, and they had like the minion subtype. So they were static like any other creature. The only thing was they had 1 hit point. So you could feasibly have like an army of knights go down in a fireball, and it would be somewhat to scale. And it was very fun watching a monk in the game just sit there and go, that's it, I burn all my dailies taking this guy out in like one massive combo streak. This is like, yep, you did over 200 points of damage, and he is at minus 199 or something stupid like that.
Okay,
So he instantly died. By the way, that was a minion.
so, and then Tedak is going to let like sort of usher like Gum Dammit to step back a bit. I know that'll provoke an attack of opportunity,
That it will.
but there are reasons.
Eat a fist.
I believe that hits.
It does
Yeah,
indeed.
that hits.
Need to put
Okay.
some armor on that bear.
He's still standing. He's okay. Don't worry, Gum Dammit. You'll get all the meat you want later on. You deserve it.
That's something I should have done. I should think of them these Revenant monk levels.
Um,
Why of the Quaking Fist? Alright, that I believe is the end of your turn, T-Deck, which brings us to Kira.
Kira has just enough movement to sprint up. Come on, come with me. There we go. Sprint up here. Flank. What?
Oh, I left that space for you.
Oh! Is there a crit?
I was going to say, that one's grappled by Garnet.
It's not letting me move more. Oh, okay. I thought it was
Have
dead.
you
Never
figured it out
mind.
yet that there's dynamic lighting and
Never
fast
mind.
movement?
No, it's not. No, but for whatever reason, Roll20 wasn't letting me drag my token more than like a space or two. Okay.
Yeah, because
I
there's
think it's
dynamic lighting
dynamic
involved.
lighting.
This
Alright.
entire bit here, you can't drag your token into, so it doesn't reveal bits that I've got here. Will you stop that?
No.
Hey.
He's already dead.
Is he like dead now?
Oh, very dead.
Okay. Now, can I finish an extensive movement and still?
10,
Can I attack while? Can I attack while
15.
he's grappled?
20, 30. Yes, you can. I believe you'd have an advantage when he's grappled.
Okay.
He says, trying to find a way of bringing up D&D Beyond. No, I don't want the Rick and Morty
Uh,
one. I want the one from the actual basic rules compendium. Come on, wizards.
it doesn't say anything about getting advantage or anything. I mean, it's your call, really,
Oh
but
no, my bad then. I must have been thinking of something
Okay.
else.
that's okay. That's okay.
Oh, paralyzed. That's what I was thinking.
Do you want me to re-roll those then?
No. You do enough damage as it is.
Here we go.
So
you
50,
doing?
30,
Oh, yeah.
41.
Speed becomes 0, can't benefit from bonus speed, condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated, and yeah, it's just speed 0.
Yep. Can't go anywhere.
He'd be stuck.
Well, that's somewhat irritating. He's not dead though. Well, dead again.
Deader.
I respond with,
He's not deaded yet.
No, you need a pair of castanets. That's what you need, Dom.
oh, toads.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe my next character is to be a bard druid. So,
Castanets.
so I can
Barded.
transform into different animals that can play different instruments just by using their natural form.
Yeah.
No, I would pay someone to be a Warforged druid with beast form specifically. And every time they transform, they have to yell beast mode.
Ah, damn.
Does that mean I could be a Transformers from Transformers Beast Wars?
You could archetype yourself if you so wish.
Yes!
I will give you a cheap magic item that allows you to speak when you transform back. And you have to say the right word.
Then I can just say my name and go maximize and just be like, yeah!
Or
Totally
terrorize,
doing it.
depending on your alignment.
True.
You're a good or an evil character.
True.
Alright then. Anyways, Gardex, it is your turn. What's your drooling over
Lovely.
the idea of probably being Cheetor?
It's It's like give me more Beast Wars, please. Now, how obviously he's dead, but how dead is the dead guy?
How re-dead is he about to become?
Yeah.
He is certainly bloodied, so he's at
Right.
least lost half his hit points. That is as much as
Fair.
I can give you at this time.
That is fine, because I was thinking of something, but I'm actually going to opt against it and save it for a different occasion. So in this case, I'm going to go and continue our regularly scheduled pinching and stabbing. Right. So let's begin with pinchy number 1.
Stop pinching me!
A
Leave me
pinchy
alone.
number 2, and a stabby with the tail.
It's all 3 hits. He's immune to tail damage though, because it's poison damage.
No worries, he'll just take the brunt of it. So, first for the claws. Claw 1. Oh, whoop. Would have I actually put
The
slash
slash
roll?
roll. So it takes 10 on the first.
Claw 2.
10 on the second.
And then big wad of tail for number 3.
Followed up by 9. Okay. At the start of the Revenant's go, as you've grabbed him twice with your pincers and then stabbed him again with your
Sick.
tail, he manages to rasp out, "Wait!"
I just respond with. That's all I can say right now. In Scorpion terms, it's what?
I don't speak
What is-
Arachnid!
I'm a scorpion, not a spider, you uncultured twat! I mean, what?
I was just going to say that.
Arachnids are
that's-
arachnids.
I was just going to say they
Oh,
call me
really?
Mr. Scorpion.
Yes, they come in the same families, tarantulas, things like that.
Yup.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
They're big and annoying. And surprisingly, not all that dangerous to humans unless you really piss them off.
True.
Still, yes, he is calling out for parley. I'll let you guys do that.
I'm going to have to leave this to you guys because I'm just in Mr. Clacky Clack speak of a moment.
And Melrin actually says to Godex, like, okay, wait. He wants to say something.
That's me responding to you
Oh,
saying
God.
that's what I said the first time.
Not even seeing that, it just sounded wrong. Just from an audio perspective, that just sounded wrong. So yeah, do you guys allow him to parley?
I will
Well,
keep
Essentially, the
there
combat is over unless anybody wants to actually outright kill him.
Well,
So it'd
there
be more
is.
helpful to actually get some background, wouldn't it? For him to actually tell
There's-
us something.
There's always been honor among rogues, and parley is usually accepted. So keep him there, but don't hurt him. Then you can snap off his head if you want to.
I will keep one pincer on his stomach to keep him held, and one pincer just close enough to the head, ready on command.
I find this pincer to my face somewhat disconcerting, but I will accept it. If you wish to know anything, now's a good time to ask me, because I'm really not going anywhere.
I'll let you guys speak. I'm not clicking.
Yeah.
I'm guessing combat is over for now.
Indeed, unless anybody literally wants to go up and end him.
Oh no, no.
Not yet.
Not quite yet.
Anyway, aren't
Why-
we meant to be,
Carry on.
I was going to say, aren't we meant to be actually meeting someone before they, like, before he set them on us?
Why was that?
Weren't we meant to be meeting someone before he set these guys on us?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
like the big boss guy upstairs or something.
Yeah.
So I would get said bloke to take us to the boss.
Yes.
Or would you prefer I held him while he pointed us in the right direction?
Probably best.
Yes.
You wish to see my king? He is... And he's trying to sort of get a little bit of freedom in the waist and tries to, like, point up over your heads. Up there, in the upper levels. Could you let go of your grip a little bit? I may be undead, but it's still a bit tight.
I do not believe my grip. Because of that joke he made about the arachnids, that wasn't a joke. I take insult to any animal life very seriously. Because if it's not me hunting it, don't insult it.
He's just a little species shamer.
Yeah, exactly. The little guy's just as important.
Yes, king is upper levels. If you wish to speak
Show
with him,
us.
fine. Can you put me down, please?
Oh no.
Good scorpion.
Oh no. He's
Scorpion.
gonna hang on. He's gonna hang on to you. You point.
Alrighty then. I need to bring you guys.
That's a point. Can the scorpion... No, okay, never mind. I was just seeing if scorpions do not have spider climb.
No, they don't. So, I need to bring you all into this room on this map.
Ooh.
So, welcome to the upper level. I didn't
That's
actually looking to see how it was for you guys, but he brings you to this room over here. For the sake of convenience, Gardex, I've just left you with your OG token.
That's fine.
And what he brings you to is this throne room here. You can see it's flanked over the side by bioluminescent mushrooms. There is currently a figure sat in the throne, but he is missing his head. It's been quite clearly removed.
Ooh.
Ichabod Crane.
Oh, yeah. I got the reference.
Yeah, I got it too. Sadly, there is no horse involved.
Oh.
Otherwise, I would just be straight up ripping up the Headless Horseman from WoW. And yes, I would be trying to find a way to make everything rhyme.
See, I was trying to pull the Disney reference,
Sleepy Hollow.
Sleepy Hollow. Yes, thank you. Sleepy Hollow Disney movie. Yeah, no.
That was actually a good horror film. That scared me as a kid. Right.
Yeah.
But still, this figure in this throne also has all like the regalia of royalty and nobility from several different ages. It's got like a Roman toga, sort of Saxon crown on one shoulder. But the Revenant System is like, there is my king, killed by a usurper.
So where's the usurper then?
No idea. He came and left.
Okay, now you can snap off his head. It's no use to us anymore.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Do you actually go ahead and end him?
I was going to say, was this usurper look like?
He looked like a devil of a sort. He had clove feet, horns on his head.
Oh.
But he was also not a beating one. Not like you. More like me.
Does he know Ebenrath?
I don't think so. I can't imagine lots of people would be in the company of such a creature.
So, let me get this straight. So he brought us up to a throne room with a headless corpse sitting on this throne.
Mm-hmm.
Then who was the skeleton dude talking to? Two was talking through him.
That would be what this Revenant defines as the usurper.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
And this Revenant is not happy that his king was killed and then usurped, and even the person that took his place doesn't even hang about here. If she came in, took the crown and left. Didn't even care about the responsibility involved. But also this usurper was someone of a fiendish appearance, with horns and clove feet. And to add to it all, he is dead. As he refers to you all as beating ones, implying that your hearts are still beating.
So this usurper sounds like a really rude guy, and I will not be inviting him to my next dinner party. I'm just saying that right now.
Yeah, sounds like it.
As you sit there pondering and discussing your next plan of action, the Revenant carries on. Since you haven't killed him yet, but he now begins to lament his thrice crowned king.
Do you want me to just stab him?
If you want to kill him, go ahead and kill him. The man only has 20 hit points left. I think a lot of you could kill him in one blow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Head comes off, it rolls forward, the rest of the body falls entirely.
And now he matches his king.
Yes.
There we go. I'm going to open up the door for you so you can at least see out of the room. And you guys are free to explore about this level as you so wish.
Melron will do some investigations here
Okie dokes.
and look for traps and such
Same.
sometimes.
Okay, go ahead and give me perception checks, you two, if you're searching for traps.
Do you want to go left or right?
I'll go. Wait. I would like to go right.
Okay. I'll go left.
Alright then.
Do we detect anything?
I'll let you guys move to where you'd like to be first for those initial rolls, and I'll let you know what you do and don't see. Currently, there are no traps in your immediate vicinity. Although, Kira, you notice passively underneath this door over here, you can see something that looks like flickering flames.
Alright, I will go creep my way over there and take a listen.
Okay, go ahead and make a perception check for me. And what languages do you know?
Common, Elven, and Draconic.
You can hear Draconic coming from the other side of the door. Seems to be like he's reciting the Ten Commandments, you know, the first early laws.
Mm-hmm.
Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, obey the emperor, that sort of thing.
There's the door trapped.
Go ahead and make an investigation check. Alright, Melren, as you get onto this door over here,
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to zoom out because this map is huge. So as you get to this point here, you can see again a flickering light beneath the door.
Well, Melron will listen to the door if he can hear anything.
Okay, go ahead and make a perception check for me. And where are you, Melren? You cannot understand the languages coming from beyond, but you can hear someone talking to himself. And Kira, the door is not trapped, though it is locked.
I should like to try and unlock it. Don't believe.
Go ahead and give me a dexterity check plus your proficiency, because it's thieves' tool.
And Melrin like gestures like someone's in there, but I cannot understand what they're saying. And
Ooh.
Seriously?
No.
no.
You sit there and get into the lock. You know when you do like the first lock check on Skyrim and like it instantly breaks even though you touched nothing?
Oh,
Yeah.
I hate that.
My thieves' tools just broke, didn't they?
Yep. Broken the lock.
Fuck. Wait, do I have acid? Smell the bitch. I do not have acid. Chat. What about this door here?
Go ahead and have a quick poke and investigation. Everybody else, what would you like to do? Melrin's found something. This door here is not locked. And it's not shut either.
Hmm.
I want to just check. Are these things like against some of the doors? Are they switches or are they just like
They're torches.
They're
They're
dinky little wall lanterns there emitting a soft, eerie blue-green glow.
okay?
If anyone's played League, it's basically the colour that the Shadow Isles characters tend to be in.
Right, yeah.
A ghostly teal colour palette.
Uh,
Well, in fact, Sea of Thieves as well, the colour of the Order of Soul lantern. When it's deep,
Oh yeah, that.
that eerie blue.
Yeah, the eerie blue.
I wish I could like have dynamic lighting and make it blue colouring. But I think Roll20 might break itself at that point.
Yes.
Anyways, Kira, for you on that door, which is not locked, it opens out into a large, empty chamber. Although, a cursory glance kind of makes it obvious that this place was once like a storeroom or supply cupboard of some sort. You can see clear patches of dust where there would be crates or something, and it's been dragged out piece by piece.
I would like to search along this wall here. See if there's like a secret door or something.
Go ahead and make an investigation check for me. T-Deck, what would you like to do?
I mean, I'm guessing this door is locked.
Indeed, and now broken.
In that case, then, Tedak's gonna jump onto, Gum Damn It. He's gonna try and ram the door.
oh god.
I mean,
Okay,
So-
go ahead and give me a strength check.
from Gum Damn It or myself?
Whoever's breaking down the door.
He's gonna get Gum Damn It to ram into it.
Charge the door.
Punk! The door bends, but it doesn't break.
Okay, one more time. Hey.
Bit better than before, but again, it still doesn't break.
He's gonna ram the door. He's gonna keep ramming the door.
Alright then, that time it does finally break.
Okay.
And I'm going to need Gumdammit, Kira, T-Deck, and Gardex to make dexterity saving throws for me.
No!
Is it something I can see?
It's something I could see. Is it?
Yes,
It's
uncanny
something that
dodge.
appeared as you broke down the door.
So technically, yes, I get advantage. Yes.
Tedak's like, he's literally dodged.
Dex save.
Yeah.
Yes!
So half. And
Okay, and I need to roll for Gum Damn It, bear with.
yes,
Ah.
and passes. So you all pass. So you all take that'll be 11 points of fire damage.
Okay,
And I need
so.
everyone to roll initiative.
I am so sorry, guys.
Press a
Very
number
not
advantage.
Does it include me?
If
So,
you wish to be
you
involved
know-
in this combat, feel free. Otherwise, we can deal with your stuff in like the Flame Skull turn.
Yeah,
Oh.
maybe Maron just hears the commotion and he is going to run because he thinks there are people in trouble.
Oh yeah, you just hear the explosion rip through the chamber and everything else.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's better.
That is much better.
Bloody hell.
So Melon gets to act first. So
Well.
where you are, Melon, you just hear an almighty explosion go off.
Well, Maron actually is going to use all of his movement, every single sort of way he can actually use it, and let's see how far he can actually get. Is it like 120 feet or something like that?
30 feet gets you to there. Bonus action dash gets you to there. And then a third bit gets you to there for your bonus action. Although to be fair, just moving, dashing.
And I have the feline agility too,
Yes, that you do.
which is extra. Wait a minute. Is it extra 60 or extra 30?
Extra 30, I believe. Let me double check.
Yes.
Features and traits. Racial feats. When you move on your turn, you can double your speed until the end of the turn, so you get an extra 30.
Yes. And oh, wait a minute. Did I? I don't have the boots of springing and striding.
No, you do.
List, not yet.
Yeah, you
Oh
do.
yeah, yeah. So that's like what? 3 times my movement?
I want to
was it?
say yes. I may be wrong.
Yeah.
Why can't I find the boots in D&D Beyond? Why am I being so dumb?
Boots are springing and striding. So.
I wonder why can't I actually add stuff to your inventory?
Oh, boots are striding and springing.
Yes.
While you wear these boots, your walking speed becomes 30 feet unless your walking speed is higher and your speed isn't reduced if you are encumbered or wearing heavy armor. In addition, you can jump 3 times the normal distance, though you can't jump further than your remaining movement would allow. So there we go.
So it's just for jumping. It's not for.
Yeah, no, if you want like extra speed on your turn and things like that, that requires the boots of haste.
Oh yeah, right.
Because then you can cast haste on yourself. But hey, feline agility is basically haste.
Yes,
So your,
it is.
So your base speed is now 60.
Yes. So I can actually get like there.
Which is insane.
Or. Yeah. It's pretty insane.
Insane in the membrane.
Insane in the brain.
I believe it was like there.
Yep, that's
Yep.
what. That's your move action to get there. So you still have your action
Yes.
and your bonus action.
Can I see anything what to shoot at?
Oh yeah, you can see this flaming. You should be able to see this flaming skull.
Well, Melron is gonna shoot at it.
There we go. Should be able to see it now.
Yes. Melron goes like, what the hell is that? And before he even realizes, he has drawn back his bow and taken a shot.
Oh, nice!
And the best bit is he got sneak attack, and it technically hasn't acted in combat yet.
What, he's dead?
No, it gets... Marilyn gets his sneak attack.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
He's
Oh,
acting
God.
before anybody else in combat.
And assassinate.
Doubled as well.
Yeah, or the assassinate would be if you hit normally, it would be considered a critical hit.
Yeah, right.
So that's 14, 30, 50 points of damage in a single round.
The
By a
shot
single
from Ralph
character, huh?
shot fell.
What a shot.
What a shot
Yeah.
indeed. You've actually killed it. In one swift strike, you have killed it.
Sorry guys.
No, that's fine.
What is that? Poof.
I panicked.
Melvin should panic more. He kills stuff that way.
Apparently, yeah.
So much for that. Right, okay then. I need to find the music I was on before.
So... Well, Melron is even more broken rogue than I actually imagined.
So what was inside the room besides the flaming skull thing?
Inside this room, besides the flaming skull which you guys annihilated in the first round of combat, you find several suits of very elaborate and well decorated armor. For the purposes of you guys in terms of armor class, they are considered +1 breastplate,
Oh.
and they are made of like a black ebony, like almost leather in texture, but it's like rigid as steel. That has this really nice bronze inlay work and everything else. This room is clearly meant to be like for knights to come and get geared up before they do a tour of duty or something like that.
Huh. I mean, armor no
That's not
benefit, Hedak. He walks out the room.
But we can sell it.
Yeah, we
That's
can sell
true.
it.
Yeah, it is worth a fair bit of money. So if you want
So we
to,
should...
whoever wants to make a note of it, you have 4 +1 breastplate.
Okay, 4 + 1 breastplate. Okay, got it.
It's just like going into the room, seeing what's in there, coming out of the room, looking at looking at Melwood and just being.
What are you laughing about?
I was celebrating your shots, good man.
Yes.
This is what
It
the
was an
kids
awesome
do,
shot.
it with their thumbs up.
He
Yes.
came, he saw, he panicked, he fucked shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Alright, so where would you guys like to go next? Marilyn, you know of something down here, the bottom corner of the map.
Yeah.
And I
Yes.
tell everybody that this room over here is the storage room.
Yep. Oh, I also forgot to say earlier, Marilyn, as you came past this bit over here, where there's a whole pile
Yeah.
of bones, it is like physically blocking your way from going down a further bit of the path. It's obvious that there's more corridor this way, but it's
Yeah.
like piled thick. It's like a wall of bone.
Oh. Yeah.
Think like 300 when they block off that side path.
Oh yeah, like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
Only if they left
Wait,
it
the
for a bit
storage room?
longer.
Yeah. Well, I found something. I found another room. And also I kind of found a big pile of bones. Which might lead into another corridor, maybe.
Gum damn it, can dig bones out.
I was thinking he could ram it again.
I mean, bones might stab gum damn it. Wait, gum damn it made out of gummy. Never mind. Gum damn it. Okay.
I thought we established that with Gum Damn it just like if you stabbed him or something, it just sort of went in him and floated.
Yeah, I completely forget
Yeah.
he's not organic. Yeah. So this room here then is that?
This room over here, this is the throne room. This is where you
Oh, okay. So where's the bones and shit like that?
down here.
Oh, okay. Then in that case, then Tedak riding on his glorious steed.
Oh, hey, yeah,
Well-
you can actually see through the bones. That's kind of cool. That actually worked.
Yeah,
I just
like
said earlier with Gardex's token, it's like it wasn't revealing
Oh,
anything
shit.
past the bone.
I kind of accidentally moved your care. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna dig for the bones. Like dig, 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 dig.
Okay. Takes you the best part of an hour to dig through those
Guidance
bones.
just in case.
I was gonna say, could I also roll some hit dice?
If you want to stop digging and take a short rest, you can do.
After digging.
So what if Gum Damn It digs while the rest of us take a short rest?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So yeah, take a be like, yeah, you keep digging. Gum damn it, you do dig. You dig, diggity dig, dig.
I mean, if he's
Oh, there it
if you
is.
guys are resting, I might as well help out. Gum damn it, I'm not feeling too bad.
Okay.
Well, I'm just like he's digging it out, and I'm just putting it to one side.
I
Oh.
don't think
Or
the stream's going down.
I
now.
don't
think
necessarily
that's
need the rest.
Twitch.
Aw.
Well, no, a lot of people are having free time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Melrin is actually just sitting there like some sort of foreman on a construction site.
Aw.
And waiting for you to dig up the bones.
Dig.
And thanks to that, that what I said, I need to actually play one
Ooh,
song.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dig.
I
As you
get
sit there and
my
dig
I
away,
get
Marlon,
a
you stand there and watch. You feel a presence over your shoulder,
Oh shit.
and out of the corner of your eye, you see the same flame skull from before. It's now just popped up as sort of like leaned in very creepily. It's like, what you looking at? What's the matter, Dragonborn? Cat got your tongue?
Hey. Didn't even hear what was said.
This flame skulls come next to you as sat there and gone, so what you looking at?
Much at the minute. Just doing my nails.
I feel like you've missed a bit.
Yes, I have, clearly. They're digging, and of course that's far too much work for me.
So you don't mind if I go ahead and try to kill them?
Now that might be a problem there because I will have to kill you.
Ha.
And then can I just try to whack it with the bronze staff?
Go for it. No.
Do we hear all this?
Yeah, as you're digging, you can hear some of this conversation. Oh, wrong one. I want that sheet. And sadly, it's missing. You hear like the sound of Marlon talking to himself, and then suddenly it's followed by this. Hey, watch it! I'm floating here.
Marlon, who you talking? Marlon, what are you speaking?
Oh, just someone who's going to try to kill us, apparently.
Melron turns around. Oh.
Right with him.
Melron just turns around and is like, oh, yet another one? Pulls out his bow.
I just do like 12. 4!
or in Melvin's case, pull!
Yes.
If you guys want to go ahead and give another attack roll, go right on ahead. As you go for the swing, it's like, wait!
What?
Oh, that's a hit.
But I believe it's not assassinate, and also I don't think I get a sneak attack.
Your sneak attack is you have an ally within 5 feet. It's just assassinate doesn't proc, so it's not a automatic critical. Woo. He's still standing.
Okay. Someone else would like to take a whack at it.
Wait
I
a
don't know
minute.
if Marlon wanted to take a second swing.
Yeah, I'll take a second swing.
Ooh, I think that's a miss. I'll double check. Flame Skull.
Probably is.
It is, sadly, yes. I knew this thing had low AC. There was like, was it 10? I can't remember. I knew it was double figures and only just. So yeah, you go for your second swing, it ducks out the way. It's like, watch it, I am not here to fight. Why does everyone assume every flaming skull wants to fight?
Kira will move and dash as your bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
and take a couple swings at it.
You
Yeah.
rip it into pieces.
So I don't get the sneak attack.
Oh,
Not
you
that it
get your sneak
matters.
attack, but it's like overkill on damage.
Okay. Well, maybe it needs overkill to stay fucking dead.
Maybe.
Can I set it on? Oh no, flaming skull. Fire wouldn't work on.
Those who want to, go ahead and give me a religion check.
I mean, TEDx being okay with some religion checks, surprisingly. So,
Yeah,
Okay, well.
and Melron is going to do one as well.
Well, Kira, you know what one of these things are. You've read about them in stories and everything else. They are called flame skulls. They are tiny undead. And whilst, yeah, you can smash them into pieces, they will still come back after an hour. The only way to fully destroy one of these things is to either sprinkle some holy water on them, or use Dispel Magic or Remove Curse.
Or
It is
is
a very
this
tenacious little bugger.
You know what we could? You know what I could? I'm just gonna sweep up all the pieces and move it into the storage room here, and then lock the door behind me.
Getting out like a little dustpan and brush.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I figured I would find something I could use in the storage room.
Yeah, you can certainly find ways of like packing them into a small box and something like that.
And then I'll hide it in the furthest corner underneath a bunch of other shit. Okay. Now back to digging.
dig, 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 dig.
I was gonna say, before we left that cupboard, there isn't anything actually of use in there, is there?
In the storage room over here.
Yeah.
No, there there was clear evidence of boxes and crates being stacked in here, but they've all since been dragged out.
Oh, so it's empty except for skull pieces?
Yep.
Okay.
So, takes you another hour of digging. You start to make some headway. You can sort of make out things on the other side now, like you can see on the map. You can make out what looks like a stairway or some sort going up.
I wonder why this was blocked off. Like, what is upstairs that is so heinous that the undead feared enough to block the shit up?
Who knows? But I would like everybody to make another reflex save, or a dexterity saving throw, sorry.
Oh god. Okay, hang
Someone's
on.
been
Hang on.
playing 4th edition. Anyway,
Well, back in the day there were no saves, it was like you hit the reflex. It was all...
Is it something that we can see? Woo!
No.
Okay, so not.
damn it. Save. Yeah.
Cool. Very nice, Marlon.
Okay, decent.
Oh god.
So, Merrin fails.
Mm-hmm.
Although, being a rogue, that's still a pass. God damn it, evasion.
Yes.
So that'll be
Failed.
14.
Passes 14 points of fire damage.
Oh, gum damn it. Oh, gum damn it needs to roll.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Roll badly.
Ah, I think gum damn it's dead.
29 points of fire damage, and gum damage is now a nice hot puddle of gummy bear soup.
Oh, gum.
Is it
Damn
strawberry
it.
flavored?
So I take around 14 points of fire damage.
If you have evasion, yeah, you take
Yes.
14. Because
Yes.
even if you fail, you take half. If you succeed, you take none.
Yes.
Right.
But the last thing any of you saw before the fireball ignited and got most of you in the blast range was it came from down here.
Hmm.
Oh, and I think actually, would that have done damage too? It would have.
Ah,
Ah,
And you can see lights also coming down from this way.
lights from mushrooms that were in the throne room?
Oh
Similar
no,
to
these are
that?
torch lights. They are bright, they are orange.
And they are headed our way?
There is certainly a head coming your way. I would like everyone to roll initiative for me.
I thought we had rolled initiative earlier. Still got
this is
the
a-
song.
A new
this is
combat.
a new. Fuck.
A deliciously new combat.
Okay, I just need to.
God darn you all those with alert.
Ta-da!
Oh shit, yeah, that's me. Or no, with the
Being so
rapier of
alertist.
warning. My bad.
Righty then. Dang it, I still don't get to go first. One of these days I will get to go first. So, that brings us to T-Deck at the top of the round. You know that something's coming down from this way.
Okay, Todak is going to rage as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. I think 30's there. So there's 30. Okay, what does he see?
I'm surprised you can't see them, but I shall illuminate them.
I was going to say, more flaming skulls.
2 more.
2 sunny heads. Two fire
Sunny heads.
2 fire sunny heads.
Yep.
Down here.
Okay.
Sitting there bobbing backwards and forwards, they look like you have this eerie, childish, like, hi, look to their faces.
Okay. He's going to take another step there, and then he's going to try and stab with his spear.
Go for it. That is a hit. You do 5 points of poking damage.
Okay, and I get to learn one thing about the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Stat block, please.
Okay, there is a -5, 2 zeros, a 2, and 2 3s.
Okay.
And that is all you know.
Okay. Okay, so that one's been hit. Yeah, I think he's gonna have to poke that one again because he's run out of his movement. Okay, does 24 hit?
Ah, that wouldn't have mattered. 24 does hit, yes.
Yes, take 7 points of piercing damage, please.
Ow. Sorry, I was just looking at something and realised, oh, I could have done that. Oh, no, it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah. And anyways, yeah, he gets disadvantage on anyone, attacking anyone else but myself.
Yep, he has got that wonderful debuff.
Okay.
Alright then. At the end of your turn, it's now there you go. This one moves a bit closer. Don't know if you can see him all the way over here.
Yeah, I can.
I actually need to stop him being a thing, otherwise this is going to be really awkward. Because annoyingly, one monster controls many tokens, which is dumb. Right, so it moves to there. It will then do 2 rows of its flaming eyes.
Okay.
Oh, darn.
Zappy the first and Zappy the second.
Miss and miss.
Done. Well, never mind. That's the end of his go. The one that you have put disadvantage on is going to cast a spell. Ha 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 ha. Its eyes begin to glow and you watch as like its image begins to shift. Think how they do like the flash speed force vibration.
Oh yeah, I getcha.
As it begins to blur.
Okay.
And that's all it can do for its turn. Which brings us now to Kira's go.
Okay, Kira is once again going to move and dash with a bonus action. But when she gets here, she's going to engage her Slippers of Spider Climb on the wall above this flaming skull.
Okay, dokes. I also realised I can take out that door now because I got blown up in the fireball.
So, I guess I don't know where you want me to place the token.
Where it is fine for now.
Okay,
Otherwise,
so
things are going to be awkward really quick.
so she's like death from above right now. Does that mean she's technically flanking with Kudak?
I'd certainly give you pluses to hit, not necessarily outright advantage.
Okay, so do you want me to roll normally or with disadvantage?
Oh yeah, true. You would have disadvantage on your rolls, but there would be a plus involved. So roll with disadvantage, and I'll
Calculate?
yeah. I can work out the pluses and minuses. Hits. God damn it.
Sneak attack or no?
Yeah, with sneak attack, 'cause you have an ally within 5 feet.
Okay.
Not that it matters. Skull is dead.
Death from above.
Yeah, there we go. Well, I have you occupy the space.
Okay, and she's going to continue to hang out on the wall.
Okie dokes. That now brings us to Melrin's go.
Yes. And first of all, Melrin will measuring.
What else haven't I combated the music a bit? Just realised it's been on very chill music.
Yeah. And
Now went to the Pokemon fighting music.
and Melvin will take a shot towards this guy.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack roll. I did have the idea the other day of doing like a modified 4th edition thing where you play as Pokemon. 21 as a hit, takes 8 points of piercing damage.
Yes.
No sneak attack, but if you want, you can burn some charges from your bow to do extra damage.
How many charges do I have left? I have used 2.
You've used 2 and it has 10, I believe.
Okay.
He says going through his own paperwork to find it. It's in here somewhere.
Yeah, I thought it was like 5.
No, it's 10 charges, you've gained 1d6.
Oh, yeah. Alrighty. Well, we'll do same as before, so 2d8. And that is 12 extra damage.
Nice round, 12 points of damage. It's
Yeah.
still there, like you can see the arrows lodged in its eye socket where the eye would be, and it's just like looking rather stunned, like, how dare you? And
Well.
that brings us to Gardex's go.
Oh, lovely. Let's... Oh, perfect. Behind the cat.
Why can't I just see the bit from the mummy? Hey, look what I've got.
Now... Now, is it that allies get attacks of opportunity when opponents leave or enter their...
It's when they leave,
Zone.
but it's not when you force them to move through, if that makes sense. So you can't, like, shield bash or shove someone out of someone else threatened area.
Right. Luckily, that's only 20 of my movement, so I've got 20 more.
Get in its face, you know you want to.
I
Swing
mean,
the
I
hammer.
really do. It's perfectly 20 feet away.
You want to do the best bit that's in Zelda Wind Waker and hit everything with the Skull Hammer.
I mean,
Because there's nothing more satisfying than hitting things with the Skull Hammer.
and this is when I say, yes, you're right.
Mysterious face from the sky.
By the power of hammer.
Grayskull?
Well, I would say Grayskull, but copyright. Not that
Oh,
really stops
yes.
us.
True.
I will take Aurelia's gavel by the double hands. I will look at this crazy possessed arrow-struck fiery skeletal dude,
T-Dex, a poet.
and I will do what was asked of me in Gears of War. I will drop the hammer.
You want me to put the hammer down?
God damn it.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. It's a solid 25 points of damage. And with that, the skull shatters to the floor.
Become dead, let's smash up your head. Take an arrow to your gut and shove this sword up your butt.
Oh no, not again.
So,
You are all terrible people, and I love you.
You're just now
Kira? do you happen to have the dustpan and the brush on your person right now?
No, I think I left him leaning up next to the door, but I can go get him for you.
Alright.
So Kara runs and gets the broom and dustpan. Brings it back. No.
Yes.
Oh god,
And then
spells now with the awakened gavel. Forgot all about that. Alright, anyways, so you guys have dealt with the skulls again.
yes, and also Marin goes and puts all the skull fragments into the dustpan.
Just gonna plop them in here. So you have got other rooms to explore now. You got this room over here,
Yes.
which is opened up for you. The door is blasted off its hinges from the fireball from earlier.
Mm-hmm. Marin does some investigating. But is there any more traps, or is it the reactivating trap with the fireball?
No, the fireballs were from the flame skulls.
Oh yeah.
They can actually cast spells. It's awesome. Not like it
Yeah,
saves them anything,
that's awesome.
but yes. So feel free to move yourselves, guys, as you so wish. There are many other chambers in this level of the dungeon.
I was gonna say, where do we all want to go?
I was going to say,
That is
did we
a great question.
were we or were we not successful in moving the bones out of the way?
You were starting to make some headway, which is when the skulls started coming at you.
Oh yeah, because every hour they keep coming back. Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a pain in the nuts.
I mean, if someone had dispel magic or remove curse or holy water, then that would solve the problem.
Not prepared, not a cleric.
Don't think Marlon has it prepared either.
Oh,
What do I need to prepare for?
Everyone was wondering if you had dispel magic or remove curse.
Don't think so.
Have we?
What sort of level would it be?
think it's
Third
third
I
level.
think.
I want to say it's third level. I could be
Spell
wrong.
magic third level.
No, counter spell. No.
No, we've got the active version, not the passive version.
Right.
Come on
Do
down
we
here.
know? Have we identified this room that we're looming outside of?
Not yet.
Well,
No one has gone inside yet.
Magic.
Oh, Kira will fix that.
Okay. This room, as it expands out, you can see various walls in destroyed states. You can see in a couple of places there are some beds which have long since lost their mattress and all the slats are gone. There seems to be a barracks of some kind. So where people would come, rest, sleep, in air quotes, in this plane of existence.
More glowing mushrooms.
More glowing mushrooms, not harmful in any way. I just wanted something to decorate the rather bland space that was this room.
Ah, okay.
Is there anything I could tell from these glowing mushrooms being like a druid?
Make
Or-
a nature check for me.
Right, let's have a. Is it in my nature?
It is very
Oh!
much within your nature.
Oh, you are naughty by nature.
Garlic, as you look at these mushrooms, you realise that they are not poisonous. They just seem to be a natural part of the Shadowfell that give off a light
Mm.
and everything else.
What are these over here, Brian? Are they
They are
doors?
doors. And they are not locked.
I'm gonna take a listen check. Or, sorry, my 3.5 is showing. I'm gonna take a perception check.
Go for it.
I hear nothing. Oh wait, no, that was at disadvantage for combat. Let's try that one again.
Never mind.
The Wheaton has struck again!
It's just like you
Yeah.
against the door, and it's like it's a door, guys.
Well, it's more like you lean up against the door, like, I'm going to listen, and you put more weight than you think, and you just sort of go, ah!
What is arms
I
and armor?
actually.
What you have there are several potion bottles, all laid out on like a wine rack. You can see
Sure.
3 that seem to be greater healing potions.
Okay, one of those greater healings gets tucked in my belt pouch, and I snag the other one.
There are 3 healing potions. The other 2 that are on that wine rack, one is stone skin, and the other is a potion of invulnerability.
Oh.
Okay, potion of stone skin and potion of invulnerability. Got it.
Can I ask,
Mm.
with that nature check that I made,
Yes.
would I be able to know whether these mushrooms keep their glow once they're like picked out, or is it once they pick they go dim and?
Oh no, they still glow even when they're pulled.
Can I take a few just in case I need to use them for like quick open the door and throw it in for a burst of light?
You can certainly do that, yes.
Nice.
You also reckon, since you got like a natural 20 and everything else, that's probably what they use it for here, as like a natural lamp source, as it were. Like in the material world, you infuse a crystal or something with light, and here, since there's no natural daylight, it's a case of, well, get a bunch of these and just get them to glow brighter.
Nice. I get a bunch of shrooms.
You have some light shrooms.
Tales of Fumbles and Fortune, week 77. Dardex trips balls.
Hey, I'm not endorsing that people should go shrooming, but I mean, if they light up your darkest hour, freaking go for it.
But
Yeah, why not? I've gone wild mushroom picking before, and some have been rather funky.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is random shout out because this just went up on my feed. The WWE Network is free right now.
What?
Really?
Nice.
Free access to WWE Network, including every past WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose with certain world events right now, it makes sense.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I am
Everyone's going to be
signing up
watching
right
that
now.
content. Alright then, T-Dac, as you go into this room here, this is a separate barracks and everything else, although this one seems a bit more ornate than the others. The bed seems to be of a better build and make, although, like all the others, it's been trashed and overturned. You do, however, find a book.
That he can't read. Yeah, book sort of thing.
It
yes,
is a book of scribbles.
Okay. Tedek found paper tree carcass. Tedek found tree carcass. With scribbles. Tedek can't read. Help.
For anybody that wants to read the book for TLAC, I should give you a quick TLDR. It seems to be the journal of a captain of the guard here. He talks about, recent events in the past 5 or so years and how things have been going smooth, and then suddenly one day a outsider arrives, clearly dead, but has enough power as a soul to ascend to this castle and go through the necessary steps to become a psychopomp to collect souls. And he actually, whilst he passes his exam, he actually takes out the current head, the guy in the chamber with his head's missing, and has cursed him to remain down here forevermore.
Huh.
But he does point out that he had 3 heads.
Oh.
Now
I mean, me as a player has just realised, like, as the penny dropped, sort of thing.
Yep. I even dropped it in earlier, and I was really happy you guys didn't pick up on it.
But Tedak probably wouldn't know shit.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Well, certainly those of you with a decent character intelligence, if you haven't put it together yet, I'm more than happy to explain.
Yes.
The three flame skulls are actually the king's skulls.
Oh.
He is thrice crowned for a reason.
Oh, yeah.
That makes a lot of sense now.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, there's not much else in this room. It's just a trashed barracks.
Okay, we go back to Bones.
I made it an interesting room to fight a flame skull in, but you guys just annihilated him in the first round.
Yes.
We just locked them inside a room.
Yeah, no, they're still up here.
I just imagine it's like door gets knocked down and then Merwin's right there just going, "We find the defendant guilty."
God, yeah.
Then all three just go, wait! Poof. Now when I said, ow, that was really painful.
I'll say, we need to move Gum, damn it. He's stuck
Yeah.
now. Oh,
It's
there he is.
just like a pool of gum.
Okay. Suppose after digging Dust Tunnel, unless people are still exploring up there.
People can carry on exploring, you're more than welcome to carry on digging.
Yeah, Tadak will continue digging.
Okie dokes. Kira and Godex, this room over here appears to be someone's former study. Whilst there are no bookshelves or anything to speak of, you do find like the walls themselves have been hollowed out as a space to keep books and tomes. Although many of them have rotted away with time. Like the spines are soggy and some of them have crumbled to dust, and as you pick them up and sort of go to open, they just fall to pieces.
So that's bookshelves, not a desk. That I'm
Oh no,
standing
that is a
by.
desk. The walls have been hollowed out to become bookshelves.
Oh, okay.
On the desk you see several candles which are lit with a eerie blue flame like all the lanterns are. And you can see a small little handwritten notebook and this much larger tome.
I'll flip through the notebook first.
Okay, the notebook is written in a variety of languages. It seems to be more like a translation book. So you can have a way of translating from like Common to Elvish and Dwarvish and everything else.
Okay. What about the tome?
Okay. Looking through the tome, it seems to be written in... Do you understand Celestial?
I do not.
I read Celestial, I think.
You do indeed.
That's...
Bring it to the wizard.
Yeah, well,
Really?
I'll take them to bring to Marlon.
Okay. Marlon,
Oh.
since you can read Celestial, this tome is sort of the ranks and new recruits of this order of psychopomps. Think of them as like a holy order of knights. And you can read off various names and everything else. One name though jumps out at you. The candles blow out. They don't reignite. They quite happily go out.
They just
Anyway.
they just don't read.
Yep.
Okay.
No, they're not trick candles. They don't reignite. But yes, there's one name jumps out at you. It's the name of Zarakas.
Oh shit.
Ah, crap.
It just jumps out at you because you remember fighting this Zarakas yonks ago inside the Pyramid of Shadows, his own personal prison.
I was going to say
Yep.
that the others aren't going to know.
No. As players, yes. As characters, no.
Oh. So there is one name in this book which stands out more than the others, because I've actually met him before. I'll say this to the others, you know.
Oh? What kind of meeting was that?
Wild travelling party, and inside a large pyramid we had to fight our way through.
Ooh.
As the big bad, as you will.
Yeah.
Whether him being back on our dimension has something to do with it.
Yeah,
They didn't-
maybe.
And did we completely get rid of him, or did he get away?
The last thing you remember from Zarakas was you killing him and the prison itself fading around you, since it only existed as long as he was alive.
Yeah.
But the last thing you heard on the wind was him going, "I'm free. I'm finally free." But you don't know if he escaped to the prime material plane or any other plane that prison was connected to.
Hmm.
Although seeing his name in here, it seems to suggest that his tunneling to the Shadowfell through the prison itself seems to have worked.
Yeah, it seems like we might have been a little bit too late with what we actually did.
Oh, I just realised now, actually, I can bring someone else back. Yay! I get to make another NPC.
Hey.
Of someone we've had.
Someone you met and someone you killed inside the pyramid, yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, oh boy! Oh
It's
boy!
not a female individual that had a gun on her and a group of lackeys that we ended up smacking the living daylights out of.
Oh, yes.
Oh, now the
Yeah.
fun part is
with Dario as well.
Cardex has never met her,
Yeah.
Yep.
so I could smash her up all over again.
Yep. I get to bring back Lady Goldmire. Yay!
God.
It goes even
Yeah.
better with my Shadow Isles theming for the Shadowfell, because now it means I'm basically making Senna. Eat giant gun. Anyways, with that though, we shall leave it there for this week, because we've hit our 2-hour mark. So thank you all for watching, thank you guys for playing, I hope you've enjoyed the sudden lore revelation.
Yeah.
I've been
Fun
planning that
time.
one for a while, I'm glad it's paid off. And we'll see you all next time for some more Dungeons and Dragons. Until then, bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.